Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to life by accident. When it remains on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, the things made when things fall apart. Get up, what matters at the end is how you left tomorrow. Read up, fire in my soul, fire in my heart. To see all the other dinosaurs.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before and breath. Close maybe, bumps and tough. Do it will lead somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about the chase. All about the destination, not over us. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go.
how long can they last?
Gotta make your life go, get it burn.
When there's a beginning, there's an ending too. As we go away, come across many predicaments. Feel like lies beneath, colors of love that's excellent. The pictures fade away, beauty will remain the same.
Stop living there when your heart beats still. No one's slowing down for me, I'm never gonna chill. Every low phase, I'm riding like a trail. I by the road, but outshine.
Only time will tell the money to the thieves. Longer we wait, may it be this way to keep. Standing by for instance, shouting is defense.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Only from the heart one reaches to the sky. Ups and downs, they could for years of each other right.
Hello, everyone. We are here. We're back. It's been a week or so. I don't even remember.
What's up, Yuji Ichidori in the top left corner?
Oh, you're so right. You're so right.
Damn. Forgot
I
to
keep-
change
yeah.
something.
Yeah, I did. Anyway,
Uh-oh.
When you yelled at me to change.
I forgot. Again.
Also, my levels are very high. I'm going to turn down a bit.
It said hi to the streamer last. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's real. Well, to be fair, in their first message, they said hi to me as well. So,
Yeah.
it's fine. But, yeah, we're here. I don't even remember what happened last time. There has been a lot.
How do you not remember? It was literally one of our best sessions.
I mean, yes,
Yeah, it
to
was
be
so
fair,
moody, and then it was.
It was.
It was happy, and then it became fucking.
Oh,
Lord.
It became so angsty.
Yeah, we got the
Yeah.
angsty dude. We finally found the hot topic.
The angst was real.
yeah. So basically, we started learning more about characters' backstories, a lot of character and a little bit of world building, all in the same point, same time. Where we left off was they all went to bed.
And
Yeah.
we're waking up.
Yeah, we're
That's
all
true.
waking up, and yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah, people drink the legendary wine, and that's what brought out. Yeah, no, you're not even wrong. A few people drank the jungle wine, and
All of us did.
Yeah, I know.
All of us did, but only one of us got fucked up.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Our
I have.
player got fucked. To be fair, our player was only a few drinks in.
To be
Yeah, I was drinking before we started.
Yeah. I also have
We
two
learned-
internet bars, so we're gonna see if we get disconnected this stream. So again, it might be another short stream.
Yay!
I hope not.
I hope
Hold on,
not
I'm gonna have
either.
to figure out what the fuck your problem is.
I really don't know.
Go into the room and steal the Ethernet cable.
Arrgh!
And get disconnect Gavin from the stream. That would be really funny.
Yeah, I just play off like your computer.
No,
I would do it. Yeah, hell yeah. I'd steal Ethernet cable if I could.
I,
What the fuck was?
Like,
Oh
keeps an
shit!
Ethernet cable. You can make an Ethernet cable. I did.
And not to concern anybody, but my mic stand just fucked up.
oh yeah.
Did you roll an informatics check?
We have joining us today. We have Arzire, Andy,
That's me.
Basil Sting, Gavin.
Dude, hello, I'm Basil and I'm edgy today.
We have Drawl Duke,
Hello. When are you not edgy?
and I
I
totally
am
am not
no,
reading
no,
off the
I'm only
Discord
funny and
VC call.
whimsical.
And I am totally not reading off the Discord VC call to read these people's names. And last but not least, we have Sir Firewing as Alpha.
I'm holding my microphone stand with one hand, and I'm still doing an intro. Let's fucking go, boys.
Let's fucking go. Yeah, so,
Do the etho. Put it in a tissue box. Woo.
that's kind of funny.
Oh my god.
The boys, you all are waking, or eventually wake up from being a little drunk last night. You all went to bed safe and sound. No one did any shenanigans last night. And yeah, you all wake up and you see people roaming about. The elves, just some humans, a little bit of mishmash. Nothing crazy going on.
Elves and humans. I thought we were just with the elves.
Less humans than elves, but there are a few humans. I mean, to be fair,
I'm
there
gonna
was,
be smart
there was a
here.
dragon
I'm
boat.
going to.
There was a dragon.
I'm going to
boat.
mute for a second and fix this.
Another day, another dollar. Am I right, gentlemen?
Please stop stealing from people. I know that's how you got all your money.
What?
Every dollar. I haven't seen you make a legitimate dollar.
What? I make legitimate money all the time. They just didn't care about their money.
At the end of the day, money is money.
Good morning, Arxai. You got a little tipsy last night, my friend.
Yeah, that tends to happen sometimes.
Well, I hope things turn out A-okay for us, you know. New day, new us. Let's go, team.
It's fine. It's fine, Arxire. You didn't miss anything too important, right, guys?
Exactly, nothing important at all. Basil said that he covered up the hole in their window.
Yeah, just the fact that what I remember last is you left, Firewing left, and then Draw turned into a mouse. Then I went to sleep.
Yeah, no, I think the alcohol got you a little bit there, buddy, because
I
Basil
left
went out for a
before
walk.
Firewing.
Yeah, so Basil left to go investigate a knife.
Don't worry,
Then
false alarm.
Droll went out for a walk because the alcohol was getting to him a little bit. And me, the room just felt stuffy and hot. I had to go out and just take a breather. I was, that's all that happened.
I barfed a few times.
It was not pretty, trust me.
How does a room feel stuffy and hot to you?
Heavy armor. Heavy armor.
Which is why we need to buy the good thinner armor so you don't get heat metal.
Day 55 of shopping. I love it.
Oh, God. More
Part
shopping.
37 of our shop are trying to shop for gear.
For real.
We've been shopping for so long.
Most of this
Okay.
time has been just trying to shop for the general goods that we need.
Look, let's lay down a floor plan here, guys. Okay. Step 1, I need to get leather armor. Step 2, we can get the hell out of here, return back to the village, and see how the boat is going, right? That's our 2 steps. A 2-step plan. We're following that 2-step plan.
I like that.
1.5 while you're going shopping for them. I want to also buy an explorer's pack from the General's Good.
Good idea.
1 3/4. Basil does Basil things in the middle of that.
That's
I agree with
no.
that one.
I don't agree with that.
You know what? Just don't tell them I'm associated with you.
Yeah, if you
I'll
steal
tell them
something and you
we're
get
best
caught,
That way we can at least try to
Oh,
pay
yeah.
for your bail.
Best friends.
Boom. You're so right.
do we own a bar? We don't own a bar, I don't think. We might own a bar later, but we don't own it now. I don't.
No, none of these guys own a bar.
I would like to
definitely
own a bar with
knight.
y'all. That would be nice.
I'm a knight. Owning a bar would kind of be weird.
You can serve non-alcoholic beverages.
That's a good point.
Florida doesn't sell alcohol. Weenie
My
Hut
fault.
Jr. over here.
Well, no,
You said
I'm
we'd
just
hunt juniors if I
saying,
didn't intake more alcohol than your ass.
You
Okay.
you could sell alcohol, but also like prioritize good, tasty, non-alcoholic beverages for the designated drivers, so that they can use magic spells to get you home.
Who's designating driving the wagon?
A horse.
Yeah.
The horse.
So who cares? Drinks for everyone.
Oh, but the horse can't drink now? I'm talking about not equality. You know what? I think we should be equal. We should lace the horses water with not water.
I will ask the horses if they want to drink.
We
You
are
do that
not.
too, buddy.
We're not lacing the horses. Oh, no.
I tell you what, everyone, we clearly have a busy day ahead of us. Let's get to it.
I don't even know what you guys even decided on doing.
Basil's
Look at
walking
the-
outside.
To the general
Finds him.
store.
General goods. Woo!
I need to get me leather
Horses!
armor. Horses. Leave the horses alone. They don't deserve.
Don't leave the horse. Why are you trying to make the horses drunk? We're on top of trees. Why would there be horses here?
There is
Oh,
no
so they
horses
can't
here.
climb now.
No, horses can't climb. When can horses climb?
That's
This
what we do.
conversation sounds very
I-
horsey, if you ask me. Y'all are a bunch of horses.
No, I've rode horses
Horses
plenty of
can't.
times. The horses cannot climb trees. Okay, look, take it from a professional knight. Horses don't climb.
Yeah,
I
neither
think
will
the
they.
horses aren't
flat
trying hard enough.
Great.
Neither
You're
will they
thinking
have
of
you
going.
on them.
Never seen horses from Tamriel? Them motherfuckers can climb.
I don't think I have. I've never seen horses from any other region than where I'm from. And
Oh,
I'm
the
not
dragon
telling y'all where I'm
horses.
from. I don't know if they're actually dragon horses. I think they're regular horses. It's just dragon people can ride the horses. I've seen it. It's crazy. Honestly,
Why?
that's what's crazy. I've seen dragon folk race horses. It's nuts. Honestly, fun.
How is that
times.
crazy if you live with it? It's
It-
just like a normal guy riding a horse.
No, racing horses. Okay, I didn't say
No,
I
what
said
kind of
riding.
horses?
Racing. They're racing
Horse
horses.
racing?
Yeah, dragonkin horse
Can you-
racing.
can-
Fun as hell.
Please
The whole
tell us
family.
that you can't bet on these horses.
That sounds like some...
Oh,
Love
yeah,
that.
totally can't bet on the
I love
horses that
betting
are
on
racing.
horses. I also love drugging horses so that they do better
Aw,
than when I gamble.
darn.
Yes!
It seems that horse betting is illegal where you come from.
Look,
Illegal.
I don't bet on the horses. I'm a
Draw,
knight. I
draw.
would never do that.
Draw Firewing. This is so sad for Firewing's homeland. We should go there and start doing things when the guards aren't looking.
No, we shouldn't do
Let's
that.
just go.
Great
Let's just go to
idea.
the general goods store
Yeah, let's
before
go there.
before something happens with the magical connection between us and the gods. All of the gods looking on to us.
Exactly, the gods that are
Only
looking
you
at
know
D&D
the gods
session
know
be like,
what's going on
no.
anymore.
Look,
In
okay.
the way to the general goods store we had, as you guys are walking, you notice that there's a lot more people here than what you've seen like the past few days that you've stayed here. As a lot of them look more geared than normal. Like
Oh,
a lot of them have but they generally don't look like people that you've seen or at least know of. as they don't look elvish or, well, some of them look human, some of them do look elvish, but they don't seem from around here. Is what I'm trying to.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
They had to keep their weapons.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
we-
why do
we-
they get to? Because they're trustworthy individuals, unlike you, Troll.
Yeah.
Look, we did just get attacked, so it makes sense why they would drop that rule right after we get attacked.
They're like,
Kinda
you know
makes
what? This rule obviously didn't help.
No, it didn't, because without us there, I think they would have been nearly slaughtered. And instead, I got slapped around for a bit there. Well, I didn't really take much damage. That one jackass with the card, he did kind of all the damage. Fuck that guy.
I do not want to.
Not literally. Don't fuck that guy.
That guy was kind of a dick.
Yeah, don't.
Fascinating.
General good stuff.
General goods.
I do need that leather armor, and I need it now.
Oh, I never pressed long rest.
Oops.
I'm so long rested now.
Damn, it's crazy.
Oh, and I forgot how Staff of Healing works.
It
recharges.
Heals.
I don't remember what we decided.
Because it's not recharged like normally. It is 1d6 plus 4.
Yeah,
okay.
There you go.
And I'll just, because there's only 3 left, I won't even roll because the minimum I can roll is 5.
As you see, a lot of them are just resupplying or selling and trading stuff. Like they are, getting the gear back and everything like that, and all that.
Nice.
Right.
I'm gonna ask the dude about leather armor. Your boy needs a spare leather armor.
Yeah, you wait around a little bit. Obviously, there was a line that formed. As eventually you do see, and he looks at all of you. Oh, you guys again. What can I do for you?
Well, I need a leather armor. I'm not really sure. The other guy just need regular.
Anyone else need anything? Yeah.
Explorer's pack, please.
Alrighty. Anything else? As he grabs like a set of leather armor, setting it down, and he's grabbing the stuff for Adventurer's Pack and putting it into the bag.
Specifically Explorer's pack, not Adventurer's
Oh,
pack.
Explorer's pack,
They
that's what I
have
meant.
different things in it.
That's what I meant.
Yes.
Explorer's Pack.
You know what? Can I also buy a lyre? And a bunch of rope?
A liar. We already have 2 of them.
A liar.
What? No.
Where?
That's what I'm saying. You guys shouldn't talk so down about yourselves like that. It's not
A
good
what?
for your own self-esteem.
Did you ask what for my lyre?
Well, I don't have one on hand, but I can
Oh.
tell you the stuff to make one.
That's the stuff to make the
I have like
instrument?
I have like wooden string, but I've definitely seen them. I just don't have one, and I don't.
Oh,
make them.
okay. I mean, sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm proficient in a lyre. I must know the basics of a lyre and like how to tune it. That's fine.
Yeah, I did too, Jungle Mine, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. I know I had a big immersion there, but yeah, and so he throws up the string and wood. Anything else for ya?
And a bunch of rope.
Oh, and rope, you got it. And he throws like 3 yards of rope in.
That is all.
It's not a lot of rope.
So are you playing separately or are you two playing together?
Separate.
Separately.
All right, for the leather armor, I'll do 3 silver, and for the bundle of stuff, let's say 2 silver.
Works
That
with me.
sounds good to me.
Alrighty, gentlemen.
Man, these
know-
are good prices.
Yeah,
We
these
did just
prices
say
are
£8.
insane, right? I know how to make
Okay.
them lower.
So
Um,
I'm going to get the orb and like tie it to my front so that to cast if I want to cast a spell, I could just put my hand on it while it's in front of me.
Fair enough.
Guys, we talked about our plan with the shopping and the boating and the all that jazz, right? But like,
Mm-hmm.
don't you guys ever want to adventure?
Looting.
Yeah, we're going to adventure after we get our boat.
But like in the jungle, I mean.
No, not really. I hate
Where
that.
where we just found a giant snake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where something is so dangerous. We haven't yet met people that regularly stay on the forest floor. I mean,
Okay,
to be fair, we also get the floods over here, but like, still, it is quite dangerous on the floor.
On top of that, we had to jump that snake to win. I'm not, I'm just saying, we had to jump it.
To be fair,
That's how
to both
most
of
of
your
our
points,
battles
though,
go.
think about it though, right? The more adventure that we have, and the less people we run into, the less people I can rob. If you think about it.
That's a good thing. Because if you rob the wrong person, we die. Could die.
That is.
If we just.
Who are
That
you
is a
and
good
what have you
point.
done to the Basil that I love?
Why? You're just itching for adventure?
I am honestly bored of shopping. I want to go on an adventure, and I think
You know
we have
what?
time before
That's
that
fair.
boat's finished, and I think we should start moving.
I agree.
Okay,
That's why part of the 2-step plan was getting back and seeing how that boat's going.
I don't think it's going to be ready by the time we get there. I think we should go the opposite direction, and I think we should go see what's going on over there in the uncharted territory.
Oh, this is gonna end badly.
Do you want to check up on our boat first, and then explore?
Because didn't we pass some things that we could have went into anyway?
Yeah, what about the snake cave that was on the map?
You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll compromise on this. We'll go back to the other village. We'll check on the boat, then we'll venture. I like Firewing's suggestion.
That was
All
Drell's
right.
suggestion.
Gesundheit, Arxire.
Okay, let's do that then. And Drawl, if we're not fighting any druids, I'm putting my chainmail back on. I feel way more comfortable in the chainmail than I do in armor.
You might want to put it on if we're not fighting in towns because we're less likely to meet druids.
Good point. So unless we're fighting druids, I'm gonna keep the chainmail on. I feel more comfortable in that for sure.
Yeah, but like you're gonna need a 10-minute heads up if we're gonna be fighting them.
Good point. Good point.
So like if we go into a town, you should just probably wear leather. That's what I'm saying.
All right, I'm fine with that.
All right, sounds very good. You guys keep shopping. Meet me by the gates, and I'll totally not be robbing people.
I think we're okay. I think we already shopped. I think we're
Great.
to the gates. To the gates.
To the gates.
The gates now, y'all.
We're gonna
Except
burn
this
this place
time.
down on our way out.
I
Right.
forgot what the orb did. +1 con save with nature spells. Oh, nice.
Good orb. Good orb.
Yeah, for you.
Go. We guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys are heading back, yeah. So obviously it was a day's travel there, so obviously it's gonna take a day's travel to get back, and you right before you head out, you are stopped by the the guard that was there helping you fight off the little fight that you guys all had together. As he looks at you and it's like, "Oh, heading all back now, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
I was
Well,
just
Yeah.
meeting you, sir.
of course. Where are you guys heading? Are you heading back to the other town that you came from, or somewhere specific here?
Yeah, we gotta head back to the town and check on some things, and then from
Yeah.
there, not
Also-
sure.
May I ask why you're asking?
I mean, you guys have been up here a few days for about a week or so, so I was just making sure you're all gonna be safe. I know you.
I'll tell you what, sir. Do you have a map on you?
No, but Arksire has map.
There's a map.
Mhm.
Just tell you what. Can you look at Oxire's map and tell us if there's anything else that's interesting in the area?
Oh, yeah. I guess I could do that for you all.
Mm.
As Heartfire opens the map and he's like, "Well, obviously you know where we are," and he points to the town, like in the far north, not too far, but northeastern area. Oh, here's where our village is, and then southeast is where the village you originally arrived in was. What do you guys already know about the jungle? Obviously, I realized I should have asked that.
I have I can recall general layout, terrain, settlements, and other features around me. Like, and have an excellent memory for maps and geography.
Yeah, fair. So obviously you know, these actually, yeah, just do a I guess like do a history with like advantage.
No way I can convince you to new nature.
No, history
Darn. 16.
with advantage. Yeah. Okay.
That is with advantage.
So so you know that like you generally know that there's like these every so often all scattered around there's like tree houses. All of them do their own little thing, but you don't. Some of them you've gone into and interact and stayed in, just to get away from the flood. Sometimes you just climb up a tree and hid in there. You know that there's like few caves and dips in the area. Nothing that like here stands out in particular. At least none that you can recall.
Okay.
Cool.
So I feel a little railroaded. Let's go to the caves to make sure. I'm joking.
Oh no, I'd rather be on the railroad.
We got like a month, don't we?
It was
Before the flood?
roughly a month, yes, give or take.
We have time.
But yeah, he's
And a
like,
flood can't happen instantly, right?
no. You know that it takes like heavy rainfall starts to come. Oh, rain starts to pick up for like a day, heavy rain, and then the flood. So you get like 3 days of true like prep. But the guard looks at your map. He's like, "Well, there apparently a few of these Avengers here have been trying to go into the cave. That's about southwest from here. And apparently it's been really, really like for whatever reason they can't get too far deep, or they some of them have lost their minds. Some of them are still kind of lost out in there apparently, but besides that, I don't know if that's something you'd like to interact with, or if you feel unsafe, or if you want to go investigate, that's completely up to you. Obviously, I would just say be safe. That's all. In the north, up farther north, almost at the edge of the jungle is, or so I've heard, is a castle made of wood. That's what adventurers have said before, plenty of times, but no one can actually say if that's true or not, because many of them have just said it's rumored to be a castle.
Interesting. I will probably speak with plants ready if we end up wanting to do that.
Could be a very good or a very bad idea, man. Who knows?
Sounds like a fun idea.
It does sound like a fun idea.
You would think that.
We got nothing better to do. Come on.
I mean,
We can also ask animals around the area to see if it's like a good idea.
You can talk to those, can't you? I forgot you could do that.
Yeah, and I could do it for free if I just spend 10 minutes doing a little dance.
Damn.
All right then. Well, see you later.
Be safe, gentlemen. As he calls out the calls the elevator up for you guys. Oh,
Elevator, more like.
I forgot. Did you? Oh wait. Never mind. You already got all your gear back at this point, or all the weapons, because I forgot he gave it to you.
Yes. Elevator, hardly know her, Vader.
Elevator. I hardly know Darth Vader.
He sighs and he whistles, slightly differently from the one you just heard. As soon as you all step on, it immediately just it picks up the speed way faster than it should have, and it almost crashes, but it is stopped last second.
They're trying to.
I'm gonna be these guys and do more rush it out.
Man. Whoa.
Oh man, they love us so much they made it here faster for us.
Yeah, that's just the effect we have on people.
I don't think so.
We can go with that one.
So where are we heading off to?
I guess back to Boat Village, huh?
Yeah, let's check on their vote, see how it's done. I'll give them like 10 good berries.
Yeah, feed the whole economy, why don't we?
Yeah.
We did give them big snake. They should be eating good for a while still.
Yeah, but like most of it needs to be saved for the entire reign.
Do you have refrigeration?
They have salt and curing
So
processes.
I would imagine they could cure it. Yeah.
Salt the food. That's brilliant. We should sell spice.
That's a great idea. I mean,
You can 100% sell them spices.
oh,
Like if it's legitimate spices and you're not ripping them off.
no, I'm
I don't
pretty
see
sure
why
it's
not.
legitimate. All right.
Anything's legitimate so long as they toss the coin to it.
I don't like that.
When do you like anything?
I like a lot of Firewings plans.
My plans are pretty good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then then Oxar and I tend to add the spice of life to them.
Yeah.
We would
The
talk
spice of life. Look.
Most important
Spice of
spice.
life means you two getting brainwashed and me shoving my hand down one of your guys' throats. I do not want to do that ever again.
That's just
You're
one of the
really
many
on that,
options
huh?
of spice of
You
life.
really think about that, don't you?
It
He
was
really does. It
disgusting. It was
lives in his head.
terrible. Yeah, it'll curse me till I die.
That was like a week ago.
You gotta
No.
let it go. You gotta let go, Firewing.
Don't let it go.
No, wait, how many long rests have we had since then? That was about a week ago, wasn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Something like that.
I think
yeah.
That was like
Maybe
3-4 days.
Something you gotta put in the vault and it never sees the light of day again. And
Until it happens
Hope it
again.
never will.
yeah. And then
Because
when
we
it
were in
happens
this
again,
town for 3 days, right?
have
Oh,
prior
shit.
experience, and then
Good
you
point.
can
3
deal
days,
with
then
it
it's like
better.
2 days to get here, and then we spend an extra day back there. Yeah, it should like a fucking it's been a week.
Damn.
We're talking as we're walking, by the way, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're this is like a cutscene of
Yeah, we're in the,
of us
we're in the
like
loading
Yeah.
We're loading time.
So you all eventually, you get like about halfway before having to call it a night because it's just too dark to keep traveling, at least safely. And you all have to pitch up for the night in, just around a pretty tall tree. Either, I don't know if anyone wants to, yeah, I don't know if someone's gonna do a perception check or not, or if
Alright, you
someone
guys have
just-
best perception.
just to see if everything around is safe.
aw,
That
it's
was
safe.
What are we rolling? Perception?
Just one person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Duke already took it.
Honestly, good
Oh.
call that he took up.
Yeah, it was a good call, but that roll
Yeah, it was a bad roll.
Yeah.
kind of me.
Yeah,
You
no.
should do it again.
At least to you, it doesn't look like anything seems too crazy going on. Nothing. Obviously, there's some subtle movement, but that could just be like a bug, maybe another bunny.
Oh, you know what, guys? To
Mhm.
Yeah.
really be sure that there's nothing here, why not just ask the animals?
Do it.
That is
We got time.
so true, bestie.
We're gonna spend
Thus,
2
all
So-
the animals are working together in cahoots.
I'm gonna
Hey,
like
world!
do the Irish jig on this tree branch and then like ask a tree, ask a squirrel or a bird, like how's the situation?
To you, when you try to talk to any animals, you don't get any responses.
Oh, come
Like the animals just don't
don't
want
like
to
you.
talk back.
There's no animals near you.
Oh, there's no
Damn.
animals near
There's
me.
no animals near you.
So okay, guys, I don't like that there's no animals near us.
Yeah, it's fine. You
That
you
means-
think it's fine. Don't worry. There's nothing wrong to you.
No,
Who the
I
fuck is
know
saying that?
I know as a druid that inherently, if there's no small
your
prey
perception
around,
is
that because there's
14,
a
you're
predator.
12, there's nothing going on around you.
This isn't perception. This is intelligence.
Alright, roll intelligence.
I didn't see anything.
Roll
This
intelligence.
is
Roll intelligence.
this is just me as a druid knowing this, or wisdom. Sorry, this is my wisdom as a druid of me knowing. Hey, if there's nothing here, that's because they ran away. Can I roll wisdom instead of intelligence because that
Sure.
kind of makes more sense as a druid thing? Okay.
Nope, you just think everyone's
Apparent-
sleeping. Do you think animals are sleeping?
Apparently,
You-
I
no
do
one's-
not know about nocturnal animals.
Nope, no, you do not. You do
Nothing
not
comes
know.
to mind at the
Nothing-
moment.
there's
Maybe-
no,
Can I
Maybe
roll
a break-
wisdom?
no,
Can I
Maybe
roll?
Drawl had a
No?
long day.
No, only one person can because if all of you were to
Yeah, I know.
roll, eventually
Wait,
one of you
one-
would pass
one of
the
us would
DC.
get it.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's the
but
druid.
maybe-
It would make sense for his character to think about this, but he has no thought in that brain.
I like to think
It makes
Drawl
sense for me to just know this.
Nope.
He,
you do
I
not.
like to think Drawl had the fucking. He's like brain rotted. He's like fucking tired after today. He heard Arthur and I ranting for hours.
Oh my god. Trying to get us killed. We're trying to get us killed.
Yeah.
Mm,
Calm down, Drawl. Listen, let's just all relax now and call it a night. How about that?
Or Basil could stay awake and we get to rest.
Why me?
Because I did it last time. That's why.
Sure, you know what? That's completely fine. I'll keep going.
Okay.
Alright. So are the three of you just resting then?
We have
Yeah,
to.
I guess.
Sorry.
Okay.
Basil, I need you to make a perception check for the night.
Fantastic. Bad latency shit, but what?
No, you don't see anything. As all you feel is a thunk, and you pass out.
Man, this is my shtick. How did I not know this?
As you guys don't hear any commotion, but Basil, well, the rest of the
Did I
night,
get kidnapped? What
the
the
rest of the night goes completely fine, except for the three of you wake up and Basil is now missing.
fuck?
So,
Yeah.
seems
You
to
know
be
how I
a slight
normally-
problem here.
You know how I normally say I have a spell for that?
Uh-huh.
This is kind of a spell for that.
Okay, object.
You have to wake up in the morning and it's like, it's quiet. Too quiet.
It's too quiet. Something's not right here.
I'm gonna cast locate object.
Light object?
And I will. Does he typically carry anything that I would know? Oh, the dagger he picked up from yesterday. I'm gonna
Yeah.
use that as a locate object. I'm familiar with that object, and it's quite distinct.
Fascinating.
Yes, I would only know if you're within 1,000 feet of me. So
Nope,
if you're not,
he is not
yeah.
in 1,000 feet of you.
well, guys, he's like very far away.
Oh no. That's not
Well.
good.
And that was a second level spell slot.
What?
We gotta find it.
I know,
'cause
right?
feel
It's
out of
only
place
1,000 feet.
So, do we have a good plan for this? Because even I don't have a good plan for this.
now. No, I make people go missing. I don't know what to do when people go missing.
Why did they
That's-
steal him? Is it the people that like threw that knife at him?
What people
I
that threw
mean-
what knife? What?
You can do a perception check. And
Or
see-
I have no fucking idea what's going on.
Just gonna completely disregard the fact that you said something. Knife at him.
Oh, thank God.
who
Nat
was
20
that?
perception.
That was draw.
Oh, draw. Yeah. So you notice that some of your all three of you have some you're missing, like
What?
Oh no.
just smaller things. Nothing too crazy. You surprisingly still kept your money, but like the pack that you just got is missing. Any like random knickknacks?
The entire backpack?
Yep, completely gone. It's completely gone.
I feel like you just did that just to take away from take it back, just so I don't have it.
No, just like if Firewing had like a bag on him, it's gone. If Darkfire had a bag, it's gone. But you do notice that.
My tools.
Yep, they're gone. You still have like weapons though. Your weapons still they.
So I did not lose anything then, because all I have on me are weapons.
Did you have your
Let's
metal
go.
or leather gear on?
I had my metal
Okay.
because I walked out of the.
Your
yeah.
leather gear is gone.
Oh shit!
So, okay. Obviously, right. What we need to do is track this down now.
And you
Yep.
can see a bunch of footprints. All of them kind of going in random directions, but you can see two footprints with a line, a very faint line, but which looks like something was being dragged.
Okay.
They're trying to throw up. They're trying to throw us off by creating all these footsteps, and yet they didn't realize that he would leave a line when they took him. But
Well,
the thing
probably
is,
it was a faint line, so they probably were like carrying
Okay,
him
no,
mostly.
this is only Draw. Like you guys know that
Oh.
some of your gear is missing, but Draw is the only one that's seeing the line.
Oh, I'm just very perceptive.
Mhm.
good. But why him?
That's a
Yeah, that's
excellent question.
probably because he was the one that would have witnessed them.
Good point.
By the way, now I'm gonna sleep with my backpack in my arms.
Yes. That's smart.
That sounds uncomfy.
It sounds very comfortable. Have you hugged a plushie to sleep?
Yeah, but a plushie and a backpack different.
Yeah, this is a backpack holding like. But just don't use my bedroll. And then that can hold everything else. You know,
What bedroll?
I'll just get a
You're
second
gonna-
bedroll.
Okay, I guess that works.
What do you mean? What bedroll? That's what Epic Explorer's pack comes with: backpack, bedroll, best kit, tinderbox, torch, rations, water skin, rope.
Yeah, that sounds very uncomfy.
Except if you wrap it in the bedroll first, then you got a plushie.
Fair enough.
That's a good point.
Fair enough. So now you just gotta go spend more money on a bedroll that you have.
Yeah, I'm gonna need this second bedroll.
Just make sure he doesn't lose this one.
Yeah.
Well, if he's the only one who knows anything about that faint line, I guess he's the lead, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all which way to go, I guess.
All right,
could
sniff them out,
use another-
Bloodhound.
I could use another second level spell slot just to talk about this. But like at the same time, I feel like we already know what's gonna happen if we go through here.
Yeah, I already have my sword. It's like we're walking, we're just
Soy
like
Han.
we sigh. We already know what's gonna happen.
I'm not casting augury. I was just showing my friends.
Oh, okay. It's up to you.
We're following. Yeah. They got my stuff. I can't leave it.
More importantly, they have our basil.
They have my stuff.
Spoken like a real battle fan.
Oh, they have my only other.
They have my stuff, including Basil.
They have my baggage, Basil.
We need him for plot development.
It do be like that sometimes.
Most of the time.
So yeah, I guess we just keep following you until we
I'm gonna
reach.
say, what the fuck are you motherfuckers doing?
I'm doing it.
Following draw.
So, eventually, it's gonna take a while, but you continue to see the faint tracks every so often. They stop for a few seconds, but immediately kind of pick back up. And eventually, you are led to what is the first land, the first little town you all landed in. Except it is not what it seems. A lot of it is broken and worn, houses destroyed. It's not in smoke, but it has not been kept.
It's been 3 days.
We were gone for 3 days.
Oh wait, no.
4
Like a
days.
week.
We've been gone
4
a week because we got to add another
Yeah.
2 days and a 2-day travel back and forth.
Sorry. 6 days. It's been 6 days. What the?
They had a very eventful 6 days.
Clearly. Why can't people take?
Bigger question. What does that mean about a boat?
You can look for the boat if you want.
They probably don't
Look.
have it. If their houses were destroyed, we could probably just use the freaking side of a house later.
Doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually. But first, we gotta find missing
Yeah.
that they stole. How do you steal
Yeah.
a whole ass person? I don't know. You could do it.
Where's my stuff, including Basil?
Easier than you think.
You three, you're standing at the bottom because obviously it was just a path up and whatnot. You started hear like drumming and like dancing and a lot of yelling and whatnot, but it doesn't sound like Elvish or anything like that. It's obviously in a different language.
Uh-oh.
You hear a little bit of one of those. I will hold on.
So,
Yeah, if you guys want to ping out your proficiencies, you can.
mine's only draconic.
I know, common and infernal.
No. You,
Oh,
You?
interesting. Well, they're not druids.
Huh? What do you mean?
Firewing, this might not be a conversation that you want to be a part of. I think with this kind of energy, you're gonna want me and Arxire.
Why?
Ooh, sounds
Holy
fun.
shit.
That sounds fun. I mean,
It is little chaotic men called goblins
Oh.
and women, men and women.
it would make sense seeing how all of our trinkets were gone and nothing too important was taken.
Yeah, they didn't
Goblins?
open the bag to see
Really?
that the coins were shiny. Apparently,
Shh, you tell them that.
Oh man, why did it have to be goblin?
and they also didn't shake the coin pouch to see it jingle either. Apparently,
Oh, so they're idiots.
Yeah, they
Not
also
I
surprised.
don't
stole-
know.
stole
They were
a
in probably in a
vessel.
rush. Although they did take something that was actually quite important. Like all of the stuff I had that they, I'm guessing they took my hunting trap because that's small. But
if you kept it on your person, did you keep them on your person or on in the bag? Did you transfer them to a
on my
bag?
person.
Then no, actually, those are pretty
Okay.
safe.
So are you
Excuse
saying if I kept my explorer's pack on my person while I slept, it would have been more likely to be safe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, I'm never taking my backpack off.
Well, you
Right.
that's above table. You don't know that for sure.
To be fair, though,
I don't know.
in character, this got stolen. Now I'm gonna be hugging it to sleep because Jesus Christ, this is the second time it's got stolen. This is like my pacifier now.
Yeah, they do keep stealing that. But what you're telling me is we got a whole ass group of goblins to take care of. And by we, you're saying you two, because I shouldn't be a part of this.
Well, I was saying we could probably talk to them. Since I do know how to speak their language, and also I think Arxire's chaotic energy they will enjoy. And then I think you should be watching in the distance and getting ready to attack in case something happens.
I can work with that.
You'll know
I've always
something
wanted to kill a
happened
couple
because
goblins.
I'll cast a very wide spell like web.
So
Or-
stay back. Basically, stay back.
Just don't be where they are.
Gotcha. I gotcha. I'm down with it.
I'll either do
sure.
that or go flaming spear. You know?
Or you could use my favorite, fireball. I really
I
like
am not a
that
wizard.
fireball. Oh. You can still produce that little fireball thing you did against that
Yeah,
what
flaming
was it called?
spear.
Yeah, I like that thing.
Okay, Arxire, let's go and talk to these guys.
All right, let's go.
And I'll stay
Mingle
back.
with the goblins.
Also, I'm gonna try to teach you a very little bit of Goblin while we get there. Oh, we're walking.
Oh, so
Hello is
you're walking up, right?
yeah. And I'm gonna be saying hello in Goblin as soon as I like. I'm like trying really fast to be. I am not a threat.
So as you do this, as you start walking up, an arrow flies by your feet and lands right in front of you.
Ah. Hello, goblins. I mean no harm. Hello, in Goblin.
They roar out
Warmed up.
as they push down a barrel. These are not friendly goblins. They see you completely as outsiders. Like, they do not want you here.
Hey, I grew up in the caves. Just ask my good friend Dusk.
Who?
This is a lie, guys. Bear with
Okay.
me.
I can't play shit, but all right.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Dusky. The very
I
well
ate the
known.
boss.
Are you trying to persuade them? Like,
The persuade or deception. That's up to you.
um,
Oh, they're both the same mod, so
I guess do persuasion.
Oh, terrible.
They look at you confused, as if like this is like foreign. This is 100% foreign to them.
what? You guys aren't cave goblins? I'm a cave. I grew up in the caves with cave goblins. I was adopted.
As you continue to talk, you see two of them run forward and start cutting.
Oh God.
They start cutting the stairs up to you.
Oh,
Well, so much for conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Help us, Firewing! Fire!
I got you.
All right.
I shoot an arrow at them to get them to stop cutting the thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool.
And we're down again. Nice.
Yeah.
A nat
I mean,
20.
do the damage, but just like
How do we do crit damage? I forgot.
good
Damage
question.
dice twice.
Yeah, so just roll it again, and then
Oh my
Um,
god.
So that'd be 4 plus 6 because it's just the damage dice and not the modifier.
Oh, okay, yeah. Still a 10, solid.
Typically, if you just press the short bow thing, I don't have a short bow, so it's like yelling at me. But if you just press short bow text, it should give the
Hey, okay.
crit damage.
yeah, you know what?
Really?
I'm not even gonna roll the damage for this guy. Like, no, you aim and you just rip that bow, and it just clean runs through their head, instantly killing them. I'm not even gonna have you worry about dealing with that one. But as you do that, you cause a commotion as they see one of their own fall. As it's now time for all of you to roll initiative.
Yeah, we weren't getting
Man,
anywhere
why haven't you
anyway,
shooting like
so-
that before?
Well,
That 17's not bad.
Give me. I did not plan for this, so we are full sending. We are full sending this shit.
So Firewing, since my mod is higher, I go first.
Ha! Really?
Yeah, that's how it works.
A
then
nat
if-
20 initiative?
Damn!
Jesus.
Holy cow!
He's
I
good
need
old
my basil back.
Apparently.
I'm getting driven crazy by...
He doesn't have the chaotic energy of his friend. He needs it.
If Arcadier gets another 20, they cure racism.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the same. We're gonna use the same map. because I did not. This is 100% something I just thought of, and so
Improv.
improv.
Yeah.
Well, one of them's dead, but boom, boom.
Oh, hi there, Basil.
Oh,
Basil's here? Wait a minute, what?
Where is he on the map anyway? That's the real
you don't
question.
see him. You only see
Oh.
you only see one, but you do start hearing movement towards you guys. Pretty rapid movement to be fair. As
I'm
fuck
so
do they
sad
give
that
me
this isn't
particular,
one
dude?
wide.
shoot.
What the hell is this? Cage 3 rooms? That's like 9 of them.
They're these ones look like orcs.
Works.
This one, this one's a hag. I cast a spell on us. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm used to playing Pathfinder, which a hag is an actual character. I'm sorry. That's an actual enemy I just recently defeated and I'm gonna fight again. Oh, orc too.
Stop looking.
Stop looking. How do you mean stop looking?
Stop looking at the turn order.
Okay.
I'm looking at the turn order.
Stop it.
I'm looking at the turn order.
I am the turn
You
order.
can't stop me!
Uh,
I'm set fire away. You can't stop me. I do it.
Arczire, put your actual initiative in there.
Yeah, I probably should do that, huh?
You could just replace that 18 with like clicking on it.
I don't even know how many people are in this turn order now. And the fucking oh my gosh.
I broke it.
You broke it? No, everything's fine.
Our turn order. It's broken.
Okay.
Those are today's Powerball numbers.
19 or 16, 19, 22, and 11. I'm off by 2 numbers. I'm off by a number. I got a 17.
Okay, hold on.
It's I believe you still get a substantial amount of money for that.
Hmm.
Also, chat isn't really fitting in stream.
I know.
Okay.
Wait, what's happening with?
How fucked is it now? Yeah, hold on. There we go. Okay. Ah, fuck. Oh, yeah, it just got bigger for a second.
Nope.
I know, I fucked up. Don't worry.
Oh no! Again, a turn order. It broke again.
It's a lot of numbers.
I know.
My brain can't compute the numbers. Too many of them.
Perfect.
Too many numbers? Hold on, let me just do more.
No. No more numbers. I don't think my brain can handle.
Okay, there we go. Now that we... Damn. Okay. Okay. So now, it is... Arctire, you're up. You see in front of you is just one goblin. As, he stands, ready. But, like, he's a little shaken now because he just immediately saw you snipe one of his friends. But he's still, for the most part, is ready to fight.
Alright, well, let's see if we can shoot this one too.
Go ahead and roll it.
I shoot the goblins in the air sometimes.
They scream A. Oh. Oh fuck! There's an arrow.
Oh fuck! That's funny.
Arxire, why didn't you cure racism?
Tried.
Cure racism. They're goblins. Who cares?
No, he just cures racism if he gets 3 nat 20s, you know?
They're too strong.
That's
The
just a
racism is too
common
strong.
D&D rule, you know?
The racism is too strong. My character hates goblins. Finally,
Get
I
3
get to
nat
kill
1s, you make get 3 nat 1s in a row, you make racism worse. That's just how it works, you know?
D&D be like 2 nat 20s. I can solve racism. Nat 1. Fuck.
You gotta get those nat 20s, buddy.
They gotta get 3 nat 20s.
I gotta
3
start
nat
over.
20s.
Oh,
As you were saying, Adam.
Hold on.
It's worse that we're saying this stuff on Adam's stream. Of all things. Okay, guys, don't roll 3 nat 1s.
let the hatred consume you.
It's a common joke of my different tabletops. That's why I just said it. And
My bad.
We didn't-
Look, I know I shouldn't let the hatred control me, but every time I see a drummer, oh my god,
Never mind.
I want it dead.
I want the drummer gone, you're right.
Fuck the drum.
one of my
Music
campaigns, someone rolled 3 nat 20s. The next time someone rolled 3 nat 1s and immediately brought back racism.
Hell yeah.
That actually happened?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, this
the
actually
joke.
happened.
That's-
Okay.
Everything
can't
was
believe it.
perfect in the world.
What was Adam?
That's crazy.
Oh, you're saying
But hold on, sorry. 23 to hit. Yeah, that hits. Roll your
I'm
damage.
just trying to figure out the. Yeah.
10. Yeah, no, it hits pretty hard. Like the you aim. Where'd you aim specifically? Just
Yeah, which goblin did you hit?
the one. Yeah.
Right.
For the time being, you can only see the one that stands in front of you because
Oh, right.
you're hearing you're hearing them start to move and get closer now.
It was like upper chest and head area.
Yeah. So.
Ooh.
I'm
your
sorry
arrow-
to say this.
What?
Max Dama.
I'm sorry to say this. I just realized if you're in doing ranged at melee, you get disadvantage.
Oh yeah. So reroll that shit with disadvantage unless you're gonna.
No. No.
I mean, if they didn't know that rule, so you could be.
I was in
lenient
the
and
same
say that
spot, and
they-
so was the goblin.
You know what? No, you know what? To be fair, I did say like they did work. They were higher up than you, so I just put you there because. So yeah, we'll just move you guys back a little bit. Like,
Okay.
well, actually, no, you're gonna be farther back because it was these two leading the charge.
Yeah, I
Alright.
would be.
So go
Damn, you
ahead.
put me really far.
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and yeah. So your arrow, you aim and you shoot. Your arrow grazes the shoulder of it. It doesn't seem like it's ready to go down, but it did do pretty good damage to him. As well, not Basil because you guys don't know where he is. So
He completely lose out on one of our guys. Oh no.
as you hear thud 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 as an orc starts to get run up right behind him, behind the close. He gets close. Obviously not in swinging range yet. But
Guys, I have good vision, but what the is that? You guys are ahead of me. What was that?
It's an orc. I don't know how to speak orc.
I don't even. Oh god damn. Why? Where there's goblins, there's orcs. Ah. Damn.
Yeah, that's kind of typical. The goblins are commonly seen with things like owl bears and quite a bit other guys.
Okay. This is gonna be bad.
okay.
So it's a goblin.
Yeah, he's gonna pull. He grabs a javelin and he's gonna chuck that thing at Draw. So
An orc or the goblin?
the orc. Wait, hold on.
You know I can only throw those once, buddy. How you gonna get it back, asshole?
Is that enough?
I probably should-
Yeah.
I don't know what the
35,
range is of a
five.
goblin.
30 or slash 120.
30/120.
Yeah.
That means that they have disadvantage past 30, but they can shoot up to 120.
Oh, okay.
So he should probably take another step forward if he can.
Which he
30, 120, yeah.
He can't. So I will just roll it at disadvantage. Which I kind of wish I was able to implement it. Just copy it, like
One, yeah, one.
ah. So shoot, how would I didn't build I didn't build characters.
Oh my god.
Uh,
How
You
you...
made this shit up on the fly.
I think
I wish I could just copy it into D&D Roll20. I can't.
you can. Monsters orc.
Oh.
It is in the compendium. I don't know how you would use it because it's in the compendium, but it is. Yeah.
Okay, Pentium.
I don't know if those are clickable for you.
Oh. It is. Oh, but no, I can't. No. I can read the ruling, but I can't, like, use it.
You can't click it. Like, that's not.
Oh my gosh, that's annoying.
I'm sorry, I'm not typically DM, so I don't know how.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Gavin, can you get the door?
No, that wasn't the door.
Oh, I thought it was.
Sorry, I'm sneezing a lot, but I'm searching up. Drag and drop a monster directly from
Oh,
the
wait.
compendium to your game map tab to create a token. Then, or create a monster sheet directly manually in the journal tab.
Wait, what?
So if you drop um,
Oh, wait. Hold on.
yeah, if you drop orc directly into the map, apparently it'll make an orc that you're able to like double click in something
Oh.
or something like that. Apparently you're able to use that now because like apparently that gave you a
You're
character
so
sheet.
right. I see it.
Nice.
Okay, but we're going to... Oh, wait. Oh.
We find out that Basil is just like non-kidnapped and just left us.
We wake up, we just had to go take a shit, and then we...
You can leave that orc just like to the side so that way you got that character sheet stuff.
Yeah, you know what? I like that idea. Okay, boom. So yeah, how would I change this to be disadvantage? Now that's the real question.
Putting your brother's bag.
Just roll it. Oh,
Yeah,
you,
I
it
did.
already is disadvantage, yeah.
Oh,
It's got two
it's
numbers, just
it's
choose the
11,
lowest
yeah,
one.
Yeah, you're right. So yeah, does it hit? It's the 11 hit.
No, it does not.
Yeah, okay. So the javelin, you feel the power in the wind as it flies by you, but he overshoots it, and it like flies by and slams into the ground with a heavy as it sticks there.
I said, "Coming, whoa, can we talk? Can we talk about this?" Everybody didn't want to talk.
And it is now. Oh wait, that means. Wait, hold on.
I'm like hoping orcs speak common. I mean, there is half orcs, right? So like they have been.
Okay, we'll just change his initiative to be that. Ah, I wish I knew this.
Oh, initiative modifiers.
Oh, initiative modifiers.
Yeah, but now like you could directly instead of like searching up little icons, you could just directly drag in monsters from there, and then you got like all the special stuff for it.
Oh, I wish I knew this way earlier.
Here we go for the future.
Yeah.
To be fair though, I think we got it off a little easy because we didn't know modifiers for some things and gave us
Yeah.
quite a bit of a little easier.
Oh.
Oh, goblins get initiative bonus of 2. Interesting.
Here we go. Okay. Oh, like, okay, what? Okay. Yeah. So the
Green
goblin.
hag.
So yeah, this goblin. Um. Is gonna pull out his short bow. And yeah, he's just gonna shoot the bow. Shoot the bow. What was that roll? He's gonna aim for. You know what? Uh, draws is a hit. It's a 13 hit.
No.
Okay, yeah, the arrow just he's just a little too far away, and um, does not hit.
Right.
As it is now the hag's turn, but she does have to move, and oh, wait, no, I did turn order. Okay, yeah, she'll move a little bit closer. Oh, this I didn't. Oh my gosh. And she's just gonna cast.
What's she casting for
Hold
you?
on. Yeah, and she's just going to cast. Oh. Lightning bolt.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, and
Oh.
I
she's
wonder
aiming,
what.
and she's aiming directly at you two. So you both have to make a saving throw. A dexterity saving throw.
It's a line. She can't.
Oh, well,
Can she
okay.
Yeah.
hit both of us?
Um, and 5 feet wide. Line forming a line of 100 feet. Hold on.
Yeah, it's like a beam
Oh,
mm-hmm.
okay. Well, in that case.
from self. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, no. I
So
guess
like, if she was there, she would hit her
Yeah.
comrade.
Yeah, so she'll just aim directly at Drawl. Oh, actually, no, no, no. Well, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you beat it. DC 12. So,
Nice.
So I take half
yeah.
damage.
So, 46. Or 8. Yeah, hold on. 8. 8d6.
I wonder what the tiara this is.
So half of that.
Half that, so
Yeah.
rounded down is,
Hold on. That is 13.
yeah, so you'll take 13. As you feel the energy, like lightning, like you didn't have much time, but you just were lucky enough to dodge at least most of it, as it singes both you a little bit.
Okay.
As that is her turn.
I feel like I shot myself in the foot calling her hag and not a troll.
Firewing, you're up.
Oh crap. How far can I move up? Is the question. not that far. uh,
Remember, allies are difficult terrain.
which are?
I believe.
Oh, allies.
I think
So,
allies are difficult.
so what that would do for me, I would be able to move even slower.
It would make it double feet.
Instead of 5 would be 10. So let's
Yeah.
see. 5, 10, 25, 30. So the best I could do is move right here. Oh, well, yeah, I guess if that's all I can do, that's all I can do. Yeah, so I will move. Can I turn off this measure, please? Ah, damn.
You can
Yes.
also walk through an enemy if they are 2 sizes larger or smaller than you.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
How would you know if there's larger or smaller than you?
So like if I am a small creature, I can go through a large creature.
Hmm.
If you're a medium creature, you can normally go through huge creatures. Or
And you're small, right?
yeah. So 2 sizes below you would be tiny.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything 2 sizes below me. I think tiny's the smallest it goes.
So I guess here, I'll stand here, and yeah, I'll stand there. That, unless I have a javelin, I can throw.
Do you?
I might. I have a spear. Damn, I don't think I have a javelin, which doesn't count. Damn it. So I only have a spear. That sucks.
Yeah, I'll just stand here. That's all I can do.
You should buy you a pack of 10 javelins sometime.
Honestly, it
Yeah,
doesn't sound like a bad idea.
menacingly.
Maybe we could just steal it from these guys.
Oh, good point. Yeah, that's all I can do there. That's my turn, I guess.
Hey, do you want to just pick up the javelin that was thrown at us?
Can I do that? Is that allowed?
It's usually an action to pick up something.
Yeah, it is an action. And I hold on. Yeah, you know it was behind him because I did say it outright flew past him because it's just how strong he threw it. But
Mhm.
but I will say that you as you're walking up, you pick it up and so that would be your action.
So I can still stand there and have a javelin in my
Yes.
inventory. So I will do that.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Okay. Draw, you're up.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna try something really stupid here. I'm gonna cast Flaming Spear. Right here.
Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, hold on.
No, effects don't persist if you're trying to use that.
That's what I was trying to do. Yeah.
No, sorry. I mean, I could temporarily so that it's cooler looking. I could do
You know, sure. Yeah.
here,
Sure.
but I have to hold this down
Oh.
until you get a thing. This is just my mouse.
My bad.
So that the chat has something to look at. And I'm going to, while we're waiting for the DM, I'm gonna bluff
Blah.
because I
Oh.
think
Oh,
okay. I think
What the fuck is
Why a
happening? down there?
ball?
or orcs are a little stupid,
Fireball!
right?
What?
Orcs are known to be a little stupid, right?
Yes.
I think maybe.
like that's the typical racism. So I'm gonna try and bluff
Fireball.
and say, if you want to get to me, you have to first kill my fire elemental.
Can you roll deception on that?
Yes,
deception,
roll
roll
deception, and whoever's near it, because it's the hag, the goblin,
Goblin.
and the orc.
And the orc.
So far.
Ooh, not bad.
A little low.
Well, 17.
Okay.
Yeah, a little low.
Um.
I mean, if orcs aren't very smart.
Not 20.
The orc. He has a
The
minus 2.
only way.
The orc. Yeah. The
The
orc.
only way.
Dude, the orc locked the fuck in.
Yeah. The orc
I
got
love
it.
that for him, actually.
The orc
That's kind of
got
annoying.
it. No, the goblins
Thank
did
God.
not. So I'll tell you what's gonna happen in a minute, and then let me. Check.
If I make it attack that one of them, can I get advantage?
No, they already know.
Darn.
Oh.
Still though, I want it to attack the orc. No, probably the hag. I'm gonna have it.
Oh wait, that was wisdom.
Move
Not intelligence.
diagonally.
Hold on. Goblin.
Oh.
Let me roll
Yeah.
intelligence. Why is it not doing the thing?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Why is it not showing up on the stream? What the fuck?
What do you mean not showing up on the stream?
Do you not?
do you
It's not showing up in the rolls.
Oh, you're just clicking it. It's just not showing up.
No, it's not showing up. I hear the sound effect.
Fireball.
Fireball. Refresh.
They have no intelligence. I'm sorry, you can't even roll.
Yeah. See.
No, I'm not.
I'm hearing the sound effect. I'm just not.
Oh yeah, I see it. I don't. I see it. I see what you're talking about.
It's not. Like the.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What is it like a million just popped up for you guys or something?
No, it's still nothing.
Okay, hold on. Let me open the character sheet again. Let's see if that's why. There.
Oh, green hag intelligence.
What the fuck? She has an intelligence of 13. How did you?
She dumb.
She
Dumb as hell.
And then
I think that's
DNF.
because
Dumb as fuck.
I think that's to give us a little bit of a leeway because of having third rank spells. Oh, okay.
12.
oh wait, what? What happened?
That's a lot of
Wrong one.
intelligence from a
Wrong
goblin.
one.
Oh, I
We
didn't.
got we got all the goblin rolls.
Oh, all right. Intelligence. I'll take the first one, which was 14. Yeah. So. Oh wait, no. Oh wait. Oh wait, no. That was wisdom for the hag. Yeah. Okay.
You rolled that wisdom second for the hag, but the first one was intelligence, which was a 5.
Intelligence, and then and then the second one was 6. But yeah, so as you say this, 3 things happen. The orc doesn't seem to falter. The hag does take a few steps back. So hold on, let me just move these guys.
No, don't take a few steps back. I still have to hit you.
Nope. As you try calling out, like, to try tricking them, she sees that. She's like, oh shit, you're right, I don't want to be there near that, and she uses this opportunity to move away. And but the goblin runs down towards you guys.
Okay. They're moving not on their turn though.
Yes.
They can do that?
Out of fear for the fire. Yes.
Oh.
That's why they're moving.
Okay. I didn't know that.
That's what
They
my
could
ruling
do
is.
that.
That's my ruling.
Okay.
You wanted
Can I
this?
still see the hag? Can I still see the hag down there? Or are they like running behind something type thing?
Yeah, no. Yeah, you only saw her when she got close, so no, you can no longer see her.
Okay. So then I'm gonna make this attack the orc, even though he doesn't believe it to be an elemental that he should spend his time attacking. I'm still gonna hurt him with it.
Mm-hmm. Or you'll
A
try.
big ass fireball.
Fireball!
That will mean that he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Mhm.
Oh, that's just the damage. Sorry, I should have put the thing in the chat.
DC 15?
DC 15.
And you
Yep.
said dexterity?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He takes the damage.
Takes full. Yeah. Oh, almost full damage too. Nice. Almost max damage.
Yeah, he takes 11 damage from that.
Toasty.
It's only one square. It's only 5 feet big, so I don't know if you want to say that I just positioned it in a way that blocks them or whatever.
Yeah, no.
But it is.
There. Yeah, so you threw it in
Yeah.
front of him, or like,
Yeah.
you basically threw it around here, and then it just wound up here. So,
Yeah, I wanted it around them so that most people around it would get hurt
yeah,
from its heat.
yeah.
But-
So,
It is something that they can't walk through. That's why I wanted to say that.
mhm.
I was just creating a choke point, basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now it's another goblin's turn as they start to run up. And they... You know, hold on, hold on. Let me just...
You gotta help your friend. He's fighting
on.
my elemental all by himself.
Yeah. What y'all do? What y'all doing over there?
Let me just add this.
We're doing it too easy. We gotta add more.
More.
G's over here like, man, I wish I could have some fun.
She's not even getting rounds of like, oh, 1 more degree of excess of an escape.
All right, it's like, oh, G rolled initiative. Skip that.
Oh,
You gotta just wait till the plot kicks in.
I can't wait for the plot to kick in. Finally, get him back. Having one more combat unit would be great.
Uh-oh.
You know. To be fair, we were complaining about the peaceful shopping. You know.
Guys, I made a mistake.
why?
This sphere ignites flammable objects not being worn or carried.
Oh.
Oh! So, yeah,
Huh.
I guess when it gets to Draw's turn, we're gonna have to... we're
Forest fire?
Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with the forest fire. So I will...
Oh
So
no.
moving forward, everyone that walks near this fire is gonna see if they're afraid of it, and so yeah, he's just going to try swinging at the fire to put it out. So, that's what he
okay.
thinks. That's what he thinks. He thinks that like,
Put out the fire. You're gonna need to soon.
is it incorporeal? Can it be hit?
I have never. It doesn't say anything about hit points. It doesn't say anything about it being ever destroyed. It doesn't say it being incorporeal. I don't think it's. People have tried hitting it. I don't think they thought people would hit it. I'm gonna be honest here. I would like to say it's incorporeal because it doesn't say it can be destroyed.
Okay, so you know what I'm gonna say you're gonna have to hold concentration against every attack that's made against it. Just because
That's fair.
you are concentrating and you can you're connected to your magic in a way. So if your magic gets overwhelmed by attacks, I feel like that it should fizzle out. So go ahead.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and make a check, make a whatever check you need to do to see if you hold
Does this-
concentration.
Oh wait, orb only works with like nature-related spells, and I don't This is like a forest fire. That's probably not nature,
That
is it?
not nature. No, I'm saying like
It is from the druid spells list, but I get that. I get that.
yeah, but what I'm saying is like any of your actual like yeah. Oh, do you
Well, I mean,
do you hold
good
that?
thing. There is no. I don't know what you want me to tell
Okay, hold on,
you.
no.
I don't
No. What I'm
know
saying,
what the save should be.
What I'm saying is, if that was to hit you directly, would you drop concentration?
Typically it would matter on the damage, not the to hit, but the minimum I would have to roll is a 10. Yeah.
Okay, so you like for whatever reason this strike just like it puts out the fire he swings his blade and the wind like the strength of the wind that he makes just puts it out as you lose concentration.
I need to like Han was a dump stat. I need to I need
That's
to now
fucking
find out
funny.
how to give myself proficiency in constitution saving throws because this is like if everything's going to give this like this, then I need a lot in con. You know?
I need a beer. That's
and
I agree.
and that's his turn. All right.
the problem is there's no good time to get up and grab one.
Well, guys, you would be happy to know I didn't start a forest fire.
Well, that's
Basil would have been so fucking
That's a
proud
great
of you.
thing. We love that here. No forest fires? Phenomenal, even.
Can you imagine Basil wakes the fuck up and is like, they started a forest fire for me?
That would be
Without
funny as
me?
hell.
burn it all down without me.
Okay.
Have we even
Okay.
gone through a full rotation of turns?
No.
I was gonna say.
Don't worry, I have a better idea for my turn.
Fire part two.
Flaming sphere. No, I'm joking. This is gonna be way worse and gonna be way worse for Adam.
I'm gonna kill you.
Gosh. God.
Like as a DM in the DM perspective.
Okay. Yep. So the third. Yeah. So the goblin, the third goblin runs up. Obviously, no more worrying about fire. He runs up, pretty close, and wait on. Yes. Yeah, he'll go like here and just stand ready.
Don't mind me. I'm just readying some information.
Okay. Just so I can.
Yeah, that's about right. Okay. I'm gonna put this aside for now.
I'm gonna kill you.
What?
I don't know. I'm just gonna kill you. As you all hear thud, 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 as a second orc now is coming in. Obviously he can't get that far due to the narrowness. But he can take a javelin and he can throw it. Obviously he's gonna be at disadvantage. It does a 23
Hiring, you're
hit.
gonna want to collect all these
Yeah,
javelins.
it does a 23 hit.
Definitely.
Who is
Of
he
me?
hitting?
He's aiming for Yeah, fire wing.
At disadvantage?
Oh, wait. Yeah,
Why does he
you're
need
right, you're right.
disadvantage?
15.
15, no. 15
Because
doesn't
it's
hit.
because he's at 35 and it's 30/120.
Oh. Okay.
All right. He throws it and it lands like right in front of your feet.
I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna want as many of these as you can get.
As it
Fire
is
wing.
Argzyre's turn.
Alright. Let's see here. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot this one with my bow right here.
You're shooting who?
This one.
I'm not seeing your. Oh, okay.
Ping it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Aim at him. Aim at him. Hit him
Yeah.
hard. Hit him hard. Oh. What?
What was it? 20? Yeah, 20 hits. Roll your damage.
10 pews. Damn. That's max damage, too. What the heck? He hit hard right there.
That's about all I can really do.
I don't think my microphone picked that one up, sadly.
That was max damage, yeah.
Oh no. I opened my can of totally non-alcoholic drink. I'm probably gonna regret drinking because I have school tomorrow.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's just one.
Yeah, you're right.
Now it's 2. Make it 3.
Nah, I think one's good. I only have 2. I have one in the fridge.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the arrow just plunges in and you do significant damage to it. As it's now. So as you guys are fighting, you all start hearing, smelling something sweet, something like really nice, something that smells like a feast is being cooked. As
That's definitely not the goblins.
as Basil,
Oh, what? I'm awake?
Oh no.
you guys can't hear it, but up here, up where like you can't see him yet, but you hear
Oh, yeah, I
you,
can't even see me.
you exactly. Basil, you are, for your eyes only, you're on a spit roast. As you take 2 damage. You are tied up on the spit roast. As your friends can finally hear your cries of pain.
I knew it! You damn sun defenders! I knew it! Is it because I tried shooting the sun, huh? Well, I'll have you know, it had it coming!
I think there's rules about trying to escape rope. You got this.
Can I try escaping? Is that a thing?
Hold on. Let me look. Okay, keep in mind, you're above a fire too. So.
No, I
He's
swear.
on fire. Oh no.
I mean, would you rather be temporarily in the fire and try to run out, or roasted on the fire?
That's a good point.
Yeah, okay.
That's a good point.
So.
I'm starting to smell
you can.
lamb. Wait a minute, that's me! That's my satyr! What's up?
I
What
hear
am
screaming.
So you can. People say you can try using a dex.
hearing?
Use your dex. Use your dex. Come on, nat 20 right here. Aw.
No, yeah, no. The ropes are just a little too tight for you to break out. As you see, standing there is one of them spinning you, well, goblin spinning you on the spit roast, and another one is like cutting up stuff.
Come on, let me go. Let me go. Who are you people? Are you those people? Oh, I know who you are. I'm so sorry for the donkey's birthday.
Guys, you hear screaming? I think I hear screaming. I'm just.
I don't know. If you want to run instead and like try to get past these guys, well, I'm gonna stop them from funneling in.
Out of am I like wearing their shit on me or their shit like off on the side?
No. So you have nothing on you.
Oh great.
You are basically naked.
Oh,
Basically. No weapons, no nothing. Yeah.
oh shit. Can I try talking to them?
They don't seem amused as they slap you. Right, they slap you and then put an apple in your mouth. As
I no longer hear screams, so it must be fine.
ladies and gentlemen, I know we've only been going for 2 hours. We're gonna wrap up here. We're gonna pick up combat next time.
Basil's gonna die by the time
Apple's
we come
being
back.
roasted alive.
I opened this beer for nothing.
I'm sorry, my gamers.
Yeah. Note to self: I want to cast a spell. And I already got it prepared.
Go ahead and mentally keep that.
The only
that-
interesting thing I did at all was pick up a javelin and walk forward.
I know. It's just we started kind of late, and I don't.
What time do you need to go to bed?
Well, I'm gonna. It doesn't matter when I go to bed. I still wake up at 9. So yeah.
9 you wake up by, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Again, I have to go to work at 12. So if I wake up at 9, that gives me a few hours to do whatever I need. So, as much as I'd love to keep going, it's just we started a little too late. So, but we'll figure out. Are you still good for normal Mondays, Basil? Not Basil. Dude, nah, Alpha. Holy.
Go
my
down the
brain.
fucking list. You
See,
know what?
my brain is.
all of
not
us,
turning
all
on.
of us. Are we all? Let me check.
And next time, please don't let me forget. But next week, I'm going to set up a actual map. Like
For this battle.
for this battle, yes. Before next week is over, if anything, I could probably just do it Wednesday.
My schedule. Let me see.
But while he's looking at that, I'm going to just.
Yeah, I'm off Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
Oh.
I know that my family wants me to get back into playing Magic the Gathering on Mondays.
That's kind
though.
of base, though.
So like, if we can schedule a Thursday or Friday, like that'd be preferable.
More-
If Monday's the only day, then I can still do.
More likely Thursday, if I'd be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Thursdays all I have is class, and then I can do whatever else.
Okay, we might be shifting our schedule to Thursdays. I don't know for sure yet, but we'll keep
Yeah,
you updated.
again, if Thursdays are preferable, if not Thursdays, I can still do Mondays.
Gotcha. Yeah, we'll just keep you all in the loop on what the plan is. So be on the lookout for either Monday or Thursday, or just check the Discord, and we'll probably put out a event. We should have done that sooner. But yes, thank you all for coming out and watching. I've been having a lot of fun playing this. I probably should sit down and like actually prep more. I kind of went into this.
You totally should have.
I never have anything planned. I just wing it last minute. I'm only keep it 100, but I'm learning as I'm going. So moving forward, I'm gonna actually spend some time and actually start planning things.
Prepping.
But
Smart.
we'll catch you all in the next D&D stream sometime next week. Hopefully, if everything goes right. So, with that being said, have a good night and be good people, everyone. Peace.